Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and go over this week's workouts. So, starting with Monday, August 19th, we are going to be doing a cardio day. And of course, if you ever have any questions, call or text this number. That'll link you straight to me. And of course, we'll put the overview link right in there. So, first of all, for the warm up, what you're going to do is for 5 minutes, just go ahead and set up all the equipment that you need, which looks like it is going to be a rower and a bike and a jump rope if you're going to be doing double unders. So set that up and then go ahead and do a slow jog to the 400-meter mark and back. But on Monday's workout, what it's going to be is shucky darn. So this workout is going to be 2 rounds for calories. So that's what you're going to keep in track of today, is however many calories that you get in the workout. So you have 2 different 16-minute AMRAP here. AMRAP just stands for as many reps as possible. So in teams of 2, you're going to switch every 2 minutes. And so the first 16-minute AMRAP, you're going to start on the rower. So like I said, teams of 2, only one partner is going to be working at a time. So for example, one partner, you're going to get on the rower, do as many calories as you can get. And then as soon as that 2 minutes are up, partner 2, you're going to get on the rower as many calories as you can get. But partner 1, before you can rest, you're going to get off the rower and run 200 meters. Whatever you have left that 2 minutes in the 200 meter, after that 200 meter mark, you're going to use that as rest before you get back on the rower after your partner's 2 minutes are done. And after you do that 16 minutes there, switching back and forth between your partner, you guys are going to rest a minute and then go straight into another 16-minute AMRAP. Again, same thing, switch every 2 minutes, except for you're going to be doing assault bike calories instead of the rower. And every time you get off, you're going to perform 40 double unders. And if you can't do double unders, that's okay. You can scale that to 4 burpees and 40 singles instead. And beginners, you can go ahead and scale that run to 6 120 feet runs if needed. So instead of the 200-meter mark, you can scale that back a little bit. And 120 feet is one length of the gym. So that would be up and down the gym 6 times. And then whatever you guys get for your calories, and do not, between you and your partner, don't reset the monitors when you get off. So you want to let those calories just keep on ticking over for each other. So you only want to use one rower and one bike per partnership, so you guys can get those extra calories that are ticking over when you are transitioning on and off the bike and on and off the rower. And extra credit today, you got weighted pull-ups and barbell curls. Beautiful picture of Leslie, by the way. Love it. Okay, let's go over Tuesday's workout. So we're going to be doing an upper body emphasis workout. For the warm-up, do 5 rounds of 10 dislocates, 10 windmills, and 10 3D band pulls, and then 5 bench presses. Start that lightweight and then build up to your working set. So, and this link right here, I'm not sure if I've said this before, this link actually has all of the warm-up exercises in it. So if you're not sure exactly how to do a warm-up movement, it will be in that link right there. And this workout it's just a regular Metcon, so no measure. But if you do want to keep track of, say, your bench press, you can always do that on Wodify just by doing add results, and you can go under bench press and put in how much weight you did at those reps, just so you have a reference guide of the next time we bench. You know where to put your weights at, especially if you're new to benching and you don't really know exactly what weight to start at. So it's going to be every 5 minutes on the 5 minutes for 6 rounds. And you're going to start off that 5 minutes with the bench press. And as you can see, the rep range is changed a little bit every round. So 12, 12, 9, 9, 6, and then 3 plus. Of course, whenever you see that plus sign, that means that is an AMRAP. So at least 3 reps, but go for as many as you possibly can. And especially when the rep range is changed, so say when it goes from 12 to 9 or from 9 to 6 or 6 to 3, you always want to increase weight, but you can increase weight every round or adjust weight every round as needed. So say your first set of 12, it was way too easy. You could have gotten like 18 there. Definitely add weight for your second set of 12. But after you're done benching, you're going to do a sled drag, reverse 110 feet, and it's RX 115 pounds for men, 90 pounds for ladies. And 110 feet is just one length of the gym. And then you're going to do a forward sled drag the other way. So you're only going up and down the gym. And here's the RX plus weight for the sled drag, 135 for men, 95 for ladies. RX minus for men is 95, ladies is 65, and the beginner is 65 and 45. And if you are phase 1, so that means that you haven't you haven't gotten a membership with us yet and you're just doing the challenge only, that's how you know you're in phase 1. And instead of the bench press, you are going to do as many push-ups as you can. So for example, the first round in this movement, after the timer starts, you're going to do 12 bench presses. Then you're going to do a reverse sled drag 110 feet, and then forward sled drag again 10 feet. Rest the remaining of that 5 minutes, and then you're going to restart up with the next set of 12 on that second round. And also too, when you are putting in, oh, this one's a no measure. Never mind. Oh, and the bench press. Okay. Sorry, I did not see that till right now. So yeah, bench press, it'll be on there, and you want to document your heaviest set that's on there. And I do recommend putting all of what you did too in there just so you know for future. But extra credit, we have seated barbell or dumbbell bench press and banded tricep extensions. Okay, let's go over Wednesdays. So Wednesday, we have a lower body workout. For the warm-up, go ahead and put 12 minutes on, set up, and what you need to set up is either a back squat or goblet squat and farmer walks, whatever you're going to be doing. So you need 2 kettlebells at a challenging weight, and then set up your back squat station or get another kettlebell for your goblet squats. But after you set up, with the remaining time of that 12 minutes, you're going to do a 30-second sumo stretch, 12 Spider-Mans, and 5 back squats. Again, start at a light weight and then build up to that first working set, and just do as many rounds of that as you can in the 12 minutes. But make sure that by the end of it that you are nice and warm to that first working set. And it's going to be another Metcon no measure, but like I said, I do recommend putting in adding results to your back squat, especially if you're doing that, just so you know for future reference where you're at. And it's nice to see how much you're progressing too. So it's going to be every 6 minutes on the 6 minutes instead for 5 rounds. And we have different strength levels here. So Thomas did do a video about this. So you can go ahead and check that out as well. But there is also the charts up at the gym. They're right next to the TVs, right on the right-hand side of the TVs. And it says it has men's weight and then women's weight as well. And there's a back squat sheet for it. So you go, whether the men's or the women's, go along the body weight class, find the one that is the closest to your body weight. And then once you go across that number, you want to be able to have hit that number, at least hit that number to be in that category. And it'll say on the top, it'll say what category: untrained, novice, intermediate, advanced, or elite. And that's how you know which one to go under. So if you're untrained or on phase 1, you're going to be doing goblet squats, and make them heavy, make them hard. You don't want to go to like a default. Like say you've been doing goblet squats for quite a while and you always go for the 35. Try going for the 45. Even if you can't get that first one, at least try for it and then go back down. You can always scale back down, but definitely challenge yourself, because that's how you're going to get up. That's how you're going to get stronger to get to the back squat. So goblet squats, you're going to be doing 18 every single round. And then as soon as you're done doing your 18 goblet squats, you are going to do a farmer walk 660 feet. So that is the length of the gym 6 times. And then whatever you have left of that 6 minutes, you're going to use as rest and then repeat again. And if you are a novice and intermediate or advanced and elite, you're going to be doing the back squat instead of goblet squats. So novice and intermediate, your rep ranges are a little different. 12, 12, 9, 9, and 6, and then 3 plus. And everyone's actually going to be doing that 660 feet farmer walk. And of course, you can always add weight and adjust weight as needed every round. And then advanced and elite, same thing. The rep ranges are a little different. 9, 9, 6, 6, 3, and then 1 plus here. So getting pretty heavy. And one thing that is so important when you are doing the back squat, especially if you're going heavy and you're unsure of the weight, ask for a spotter if there is someone there. If not, you can always set up the pins to do that, to catch the bar if you do end up failing. But it is the lifter's job to ask for a spotter. So make sure if you're not sure that you're asking for that spotter. And for the farm walks, there's no specific weight. You're just going to do whatever is heavy for that 660 feet. And then extra credit, we have kettlebell swings and weighted reverse lunges. Okay, and Thursday is cardio day. So the warm up, 8 minutes on the clock, set up, and then with whatever time you have left, you're gonna do 4 rounds of five low box overs and then 20 dubs or 60 singles. And today we have El Lazo. I feel like we've done this one not that long ago, so check and see if you have some history on it. But it's gonna be 2 rounds for reps, so that's what you're gonna be keeping track of, is how many calories and box overs and or double unders and burpees and singles that you get. So you have 2 different 11-minute AMRAPs here. The first one, men, you're going to do 15, and ladies 12 calories on the assault bike, and then 10 box overs. It is RX at 24 inches for men, 20 for ladies, but choose a box height that is challenging yet safe for you to complete. And you're just going to keep on going back and forth between those 2 movements as many times as you possibly can in 11 minutes. So as soon as you're done with those 10 box overs, get back on the bike, knock out your calories, box overs, and so on and so forth. Then after that 11 minutes, you're going to have a good 5-minute rest and another 11-minute AMRAP. Again, 15 calories for men, 12 for ladies, except for you're going to be doing this on the rower this time. And in some of the box overs, you're going to do 30 dubs, or you can scale this to 5 burpees and 30 singles. And there is also a beginner version here, and you can choose what you want to do, and that just changes the calories on the bike or the rower. So 12 for men and 9 for ladies. And then, yes, you can see Thomas's little thing here. So don't be a hero. Choose a box height that's challenging yet safe. And burpees do not count towards your score. So it's just the 30. And your score is going to be total reps. So keep track of, after every AMRAP, just keep track of however many reps you got. And extra credit, we have Ramwad. Highly recommend getting that in. That is our flexibility program. Really, really good stuff. Okay, Friday, we have an upper body workout. And so for the warm-up, 10 minutes on the clock, you're going to set up, and then with the remaining time, you're going to do 10 dislocates, 10 windmills, 3 dips, and 5 light shoulder presses. Start light and then build up to your working weight that you're going to be doing in the workout, and then just try to get through as many rounds as you can during that time. But today's workout is going to be mass appeal, 2 rounds, 4 reps. So keep track of your total amount of reps at the end of the workout. And you're going to have 2 different 15-minute AMRAPs here. The first 15-minute AMRAP, again in teams of 2, 1 person works at a time, and you're going to be going up by 3s. And what you're going to be doing here are dips and calories on the rower. So for example, you have partner 1, partner 2. Partner 1, you're going to start off, you're going to do 3 dips, 3 calories. Partner 2 is going to do 3 dips, 3 calories. Partner 1 is going to start again, 6 dips, 6 calories. Again, partner 2, 6 dips, 6 calories. But you do have to wait until your partner is completely finished before you start to work. And you just try to get as far as you can, going up by 3 reps every round until those 15 minutes are up. And then 2 minutes of rest into another 15-minute AMRAP. Again, same thing, teams of 2. You're going to switch. Only 1 partner is going to work at a time. And it's going up by 3 rep increments again, except for you have the shoulder press. It is RX at 65 for men, 45 for ladies, and the assault bike calories. Again, partner 1, 3 shoulder presses, 3 calories on the assault bike. Partner 2, 3 shoulder presses, 3 calories on the assault bike, 6 and 6, 6 and 6, 9 and 9, 9 and 9, all the way up until the 15 minutes are up. And there is a little bit of a difference here on the shoulder press weight. So the RX plus version, we have a 75-pound for men, 55 for ladies, RX minus 55 and 35, and a beginner 45 and 25. And one thing on here too, especially when it comes to the shoulder press. So this is a shoulder press. This is not a push press. So a shoulder press is no legs. You can see that right here. No legs. It is very strict. So you don't want to bounce it off either. Very strict, all shoulder work. Oh, and that was another thing too. So when you are, if you're unsure about whether to hit RX or not, the RX button for a workout, or if there's an RX plus button. So RX plus for this workout would mean that you did dips, you and your partner, both of you guys have to be doing this to hit either RX plus or RX. So both of you guys did dips and did either 75 for men or 55 for ladies on the shoulder press. And yeah, both of you guys did that. And accordingly. And that's for the RX Plus. And for just the RX, that would be both you and your partner doing strict dips, and then 65 and 45. So if you do the RX minus weight, that is not an RX. So don't hit the RX button, because in the future, you won't know whether that was the RX minus or not. So extra credit, we have incline barbell or dumbbell bench press and 3D band pulls. Looks like a fun workout. Excited for that one. Okay, Saturdays, Savage Saturday. So for the warm-up, go ahead and put 10 minutes on the clock, set up, and then with remaining time, do a 30-second sumo stretch, 30-second bar hang, 12 Spider-Mans, and 3 burpees, and try to get through as many rounds of that as you can. And here we have Loco and El Coco, and 2 rounds for reps. So again, 2 different 18-minute AMRAPs. We got a lot of AMRAPs this week. And in teams of 2, gosh, lots of partner workouts. Am I going to be missing this one? No. So in teams of 2, 1 person works at a time. Break it up. Break it up however you want to. So you can break up the reps however you want. So the 18 minutes, you're going to do 40 goblet squats. It is RX at 70 pounds for men, 53 kettlebell for ladies, 30 burpees, 20 box overs, RX at 24 inches for men, 20 for ladies. Again, choose a box height that is challenging here yet safe, and 10 pull-ups. And you guys are both of you are trying to get through as many as you can. This right here, as many rounds as you possibly can in those 18 minutes. Again, only 1 person is working at a time. So for example, you could just split everything in half. One partner does 20 goblet squats. The next partner 2 does 20 goblet squats, and then partner 1 does 15 burpees. Partner 2 does 15 burpees. Partner 1 does 10 box overs. Partner 2 does 10 box overs, and then 5 pull-ups, 5 pull-ups. You can do it like that. You can split it up however you want. Just talk with your partner, find a good game plan before the workout starts. And then you're going to rest 5 minutes and then do another 18-minute AMRAP, except for you're going to be doing 20 kettlebell swings. Again, 70 for men, 53 kettlebell for ladies, 52 jumping lunges, and a 220 feet sled drag. And it is RX at 115 pounds for men, 95 for ladies. And 220 feet is just there and back on the gym. So the length of the gym twice. And if you are doing this solo, so you don't have a partner, just cut the reps in half and do time on, time off. So that means, so say for example, I'm starting out right on this first one and I'm doing it solo. So I would only be doing 20 goblet squats. And however long it took me to do those 20 goblet squats, say that took me a minute to do, I would rest for a minute before I go into 15 burpees. And then extra credit, we have ring rows and reverse hypers. Cool, so let's go over Sundays. Nice, we got a good recovery day. So Sundays are really nice to help keep you moving, especially if you're sore. I know the last thing you want to do when you're sore is move more, but it really does help recover faster when you do get more movement in. So I definitely recommend doing recovery days. So Sunday, there's no measure on Sundays. You're going to start off with a sled drag to the 400-meter mark, and it's a light one, 45 for men, 35 for ladies. So super light sled drag here, and then walk 400 meter, and you're just going to keep on going back and forth between that. So sled, walk, sled, walk, sled, walk, sled, walk, all to the 400-meter mark, and then do a ROM WOD. So really, really good stuff there, and the reverse hyper, of course. Okay, guys, so that looks like that is the full week. We have a lot of good workouts for you and a lot of fun partner ones too. So I'm super excited for this week's workout, and I will see you guys in the gym.